Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we discussed large language models, what they are and how they work internally, and we coded an LLM calling function in Python. I will leave the link to the GitHub repo in the description below. In this video, we will see first how we can apply classification to our LLM calling inquiring function. Second, how we can implement chain of thoughts reasoning. And finally, how to implement a complex task with multiple prompts, technique called chaining prompts. So let's dive into the code. In the last video, we saw that we installed OpenAI tick token, we imported the OS, the OpenAI, and we created a get completion function. And above all, the get completion from message function that calls the GPT-3 Turbo 3.5, and we passed the model, the message, and the temperature. And then we did some inquiries. But here we're going to focus on the classification. So basically, to classify customer queries to handle different cases, the system message, as we've seen in the last video, is we call system message and a user message. In the system message, we say you will be provided with customer service queries. The customer service query will be delimited with the delimiter here, the four hashtags, characters. Classify each query into a primary category and a secondary category. Provide your output in JSON format with the keys primary and secondary. So the primary categories are billing, technical support, account management, and general inquiry. And the billing, so here's the secondary category. And then the user message is, I want you to delete my profile and all my user data. So we call the get completion from message, and we have primary. It's about the account management and the close account. But if you want, you can say, I want you to reset my password. And we see the result. It's about the account management, the password reset, and not the delete function. So the computer, the LLM, understands the primary category and the secondary category. Here's the password reset. Okay, so what if the message is, tell me more about your flat TV screens? The answer is, sorry. The general inquiry about the product information and not about reset the password. Cool, it was easy. And then we go to the more technical stuff, like a process input, the chain of thought reasoning. It's not on a one shot like the others, but the LLM has to think about what he's going to say. And we are providing him with the steps. So the system message is not classify something or answer something, is follow these steps to answer the customer queries. The customer query will be delimited with the four hashtags, like in the previous example. So the step one is first decide whether the user is asking a question about a specific product or products. The product category does not count. The step two is if the user is asking about a specific product, identify whether the products are in the following list or not. So here we have all the available products, the Ultrabook, the gaming laptop, the convertible, the desktop, the Chromebook, and for each product, we have the category, the brand, the model, the warranty, the rating, the feature, the description, and prices. And then the step three is, if the message contains products in the list above, please list any assumption that the user is making in their message. Laptop X is bigger than laptop Y or laptop Z. So we provide the LLM with the step, with an instruction, and then with an example. And the step four, if the user made any assumption, like this, he is going to list any assumption. And if the list is not null, figure out whether the assumption is true based on your product information or not. So we give him the list. We give him an instruction, see if there's any assumption. If there is an assumption, figure out if it's true or not. And then finally, politely correct the customer incorrect assumption if applicable. Only mention or reference products in the list of 5 available products, as they are the only 5 products that store sells. Answer the customer in a friendly tone. So here's how he's gonna, the output will be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and the final answer. So here the system message is good, and the user message is, by how much is the Blue Wave Chromebook more expensive than the Tech Pro desktop? And the answer is the step 1. The user is comparing the prices of two specific products. Both the Blue Wave Chromebook and Tech Pro desktop are available products. The assumption made by the user is that a Blue Wave Chromebook is more expensive than a Tech Pro desktop, but the desktop is $999, the Blue Wave is $249, therefore the Blue Wave Chromebook is $750 cheaper than the Tech Pro desktop. Response to the user: the Blue Wave Chromebook is actually $750 cheaper than the Tech Pro desktop. And here we can ask him, hey, do you sell PowerLight convertible? And the answer will be yes. The user is asking about the specific products. He did not assume anything. The PowerLight convertible is one of the available products. So step 3 and 4 are not applicable. So the answer is yes, we do sell the PowerLight convertible. But how do you sell TVs? And the answer is they do not sell TVs. So the user is asking about a specific product category and not a specific product. So we currently do not sell TVs. Our store specializes in computer and laptops. We can do the same thing, like can ask him about anything else. Like as an example, code, and do you sell cars? And he's gonna see the list of products, and the response will be no, we do not sell cars. Okay, here's the inner monologue. It's like reflection, the reflection method with an X. Since we ask the LLM to separate its reasoning steps by delimiter, we can hide the chain of thought reasoning from the final output that the user sees. So basically, since it's step 1, delimiter, step 2, delimiter, and then response to the user delimiter, you can say, hey, you know what? Look for the last delimiter and tell us directly what you have. So sorry, I'm having trouble. Yeah, we currently do not sell cars, like here. Currently, we do not sell cars. Our store specifically specializes in computer and laptops. So that's the chain of thoughts. Like he has step 1, 2, 3, and 4 to think about the answer, and then give the answer to the user. That's the chain of thoughts and his reasoning. So, okay, now we can chain prompts, not only thoughts. And in order to implement a complex task with multiple prompts, we have to extract, here as an example, we are going to extract the relevant product and category names. Like the delimiter is the same, but the system message is, you will be provided with customer service queries. The customer service query will be delimited by the delimiter, and the output a Python list of objects, where each object has the following format: category or products, where the categories and products must be found in the customer service query. If a product is mentioned, it must be associated with the correct category in the allowed product list below. If no products or category are found, output an empty list. So the allowed products are computer, laptops, smartphone, televisions, gaming consoles, audio, camera. Only output the list of objects with nothing else. So if the user is asking, hey, tell me about the Smart X Pro phone and the PhotoSnap camera, the DSLR one, and tell me about the TV. So 3 things, the 3 products, 2 products and 1 category. So the answer will be the category. The first one is the smartphone accessories, the second one is camera and camcorder, and the third is televisions and home theater systems. So the LLM is saying, yes, I read what the message is, and I know that the first is smartphone, the second is camera, and the third is televisions. And if the second message is, hey, my router isn't working, what he's gonna understand is, nope, it is not a product, it's not a category, so I cannot answer, because we told him only output the list of objects, nothing else. So there's no object, so nothing else. And now we're going to retrieve the detailed product information from the extracted product and category, like here. So we have the products 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, etc., 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 etc. In each one we have the name, the category, the brand, the model, the warranty, the features, like in any database for a seller, you know. And here he's loading the category, like it's like we are fine-tuning it on something. And then, hey, get the product by name, and then get the product by category, and then print for the Tech Pro Ultrabook. Yep, he's getting us the right answers. And then the category of the computers. Yep, in the computers, here's all the products. So we have the whole list. Then remember that the message was tell me about the SmartX Pro phone and the PhotoSnap camera and also the TV. So now he knows that we saw that he knows that it's a smartphone, camera, and television. And here in Python, he's going to output the JSON. So he's going to read the list, and then he's going to upload the list and give us the category. So it's this, this, and this. And then with that, he's going to give us all the list. Yep. So remember that the message was, hey, give us the list of everything. So we loaded the thing, and then we're going to generate answers to user query. Yep, here, since he asked about the SmartX Pro phone and the PhotoSnap camera and the TVs, so the LLM is saying, hey, the SmartX Pro phone is a powerful smartphone with an 8.1-inch display. So basically, he's reading the information, he's giving it to the user, and then the PhotoSnap DSLR, giving it all the information, and our TVs, TV, and TV. So then, hey, how can I assist you? So basically, we fine-tuned our LLM. We give it information about all the products, all the characteristics of the products. So, and then we asked, hey, tell us about the SmartX Pro phone and the PhotoSnap camera. And he gave us every detail about the products and asked the user, hey, how can I assist you? And then here, finally, we're going to check the final response to customer was that. So the category, then we have to check if it's a harassment or not. And we see that it's not harassment, it's not hate, because the answer was a friendly, because we said, hey, it's answered in a friendly way. So we make sure that our LLM is answering in a friendly way. Yep. And here we check if the output is factually based on the provided information or not. It's like a check, no? So the check, boom. And yes, the check is good. We got the customer message or product information, and then here. And if the other answer is life is like a box of chocolates, we should make sure that it's not included in the product or the categories. So our check is correct. And that concludes the video for today. And in the next days, also, we're going to build an end-to-end system using everything we've known, and create a chatbot that will answer the customer requests. So thank you everybody for your patience, and thank you for viewing the videos. And if you have any query, please comment down below. Thank you and have a great day.